Hey guys, Reflex here for another episode of my Arsenal career. I'm just going to be playing one game in the Champions League against Copenhagen. This is a really important game because I think if I win this, I go through the group stages into the knockout rounds because I've won my other 2 or 3 games. And because I've got a big game against Chelsea coming up, I wanted a few of the players to be up to full fitness, like the important players like Wilshere. So I played a few reserve players, but I didn't make it too weak because the Champions League's still important. So I just put Ogbonna, Diaby and Coquelin in. I don't really know anyone in their team, so I should quite easily win, but I'm not too sure. I get a chance here quite early on, managed to cut me open with a bit of skill, and then my keeper pulls out a great save. And I hit it, try and get on the break, and I need to intercept it. But here Chamberlain gets a good chance and runs down the wing, gets a bit of space, try and put it back to Podolski, and the shot gets blocked. And now into the 35th minute, Podolski plays the ball into Chamberlain, who shoots, and the keeper pulls out a great save, getting down to his left post and patting out for a corner. Nothing really came of the corner, it just got deflected straight into the keeper's hands. And right on the edge of half time, I get a free kick about 35 yards out or so. And I decide to take it with Cazorla, 32 yards out. Put Cazorla on it because he's good at free kicks, and it was a good free kick, but he wasn't really ever going to score from that far out. His keeper catches it calmly. And then that's the end of the half when he kicks it out. Going at half time 0-0. And as you can see, final a 1-0 up against Porto, Man City a 2-1 up against Udinese, Malaga 1-0 up against Chelsea, and RB Salzburg are beating Barcelona. So quite a few shock results there. But they're here straight into the second half. Gervinho gets a chance and pulls it back to Sanya. Tried to play it into Podolski and he just gets cut out. And here Cazorla runs for in the 50th minute and he's pulling my shirt the whole way and then throws me to the floor. I really think that should have been a penalty, but the ref didn't give it, so I can't really complain. Then again, straight away, back to Cazorla, starts running through, he's pulling my shirt again, all over me, round the keeper, and just managed to put it wide from a tight angle. But both of them could have been pens. But this time I cut inside with Gervinho and go for a shot, and he really should have scored that. Even with his weaker foot, he should have scored. And here they start making subs. And this is one of their only chances, other than early on in the game they didn't really get anything else. They pulled it back across and just smashed it wide. Nowhere near. And they start making more subs. I get a chance in the 70th minute. Gervinho plays the ball through to Cazorla. He plays it back to Gervinho into Podolski, and the keeper just spreads well to keep it out. Now late on in the game, for once he pulls my shirt and I do get a penalty for it. Gervinho winning the penalty. And probably as one of my best penalty takers, as let Cazorla step up and take it. Smashes it in the 86th minute. I was so happy when I scored that, because with this result I've still won every single game that I've played. I'm legendary, that's quite good, especially with an Arsenal team. The highest overall is probably Cazorla, is probably about an 85 now. And here in the 88th minute I thought they were going to equalise, but Koscielny, what a great tackle, I had to put that in. I thought they were just going to tap it in easily, and then from that tackle I'll go right up the other end of the pitch with Chamberlain and try to play Diaby through, but it doesn't quite get to him. And that's the end of the game here. Koscielny getting man of the match, and with that last ditch tackle he probably deserved it. As you can see, none of the results really changed. Malaga beat Chelsea, Final beat Porto, and Salzburg beat Barcelona. This has been Reflex. Comment, rate, subscribe. See ya.